Good, was good. As y'all come in, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm China Brim. You know what I'm saying? Today is a beautiful day. I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. Enjoy life, man. Respectfully, enjoy life, man. People live with this narrative that this street code, this putting in work. Like I said, man, I done seen niggas, I done seen, heard behind that wall. I done been around these niggas who done clapped niggas, robberies, who did the worst. And when that judge give them life, 50, 40 years, they turn into kids, man. It's a sad thing, man. They turn into kids, man. They become a liability. You know, you got homies asking you, yo, hook me up with a girl. Respectfully, I tell niggas straight up, when niggas behind the wall, you say, yo, China, hook me up. Listen, my shorty friends don't want jail niggas. Now, I can see if you doing a 1 to 3, 2 to 4, you know, and they still gonna be dipping and dapping, you know, they still gonna be doing them. But you got niggas with 30, 40 years, and I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying? You still wanna keep that, or you could get married, get them visits. But you got niggas with 30, 40 years with life sentences, and you think these shorties out here really gonna be there? They might give you a couple of letters, keep your hopes alive. But I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. I used to tell niggas, listen, my shorty friends don't want you. Nowadays out in society, listen, this ain't the 80s. Remember back in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Used to have a couple of good girls who, you know, ride it out. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he did a stretch. You know what I'm saying? My moms was riding it out. I see my uncles and they wives. Yeah, listen, this is 2025. It's hard out here for a pimp, respectfully. If it's hard out here, you think nigga gonna be taking care of you up in there? And listen, I'm gonna tell you niggas, stop calling niggas saying you love them, man. If you never told them in their face on the street. I got family members. I got niggas that's behind the wall that I known in the street. Nigga never told me in my face he loved me until his commissary time. Did y'all get that? Nigga never told me he loved me on the streets until his commissary time. But the reason I say all this, right? Jeezy, Mula, all of them had a name on the street. Jeezy, Mula, Chinaman, in these New York streets, making all the money. Now they sitting in prison, in federal prison, looking stupid. Now, where the homies at? Jeezy, Mula, allegedly, I seen the paperwork. I'm going to put it on my post, and y'all can look it up. So it ain't no allegedly. But I'm going to ask y'all something to put in the comment section. Listen, I've been on the streets for a long time. I don't indulge in prison. I don't indulge in none of that. You know, I don't even try to remember certain. You ever woke up and be like, damn, niggas in the yard right now? Niggas wake. When I go to work, I be like, yo, niggas is really going to program right now. But anyway, right? Jeezy, Mula is looking at the death penalty. Like I said, put it in the comment section. Is the death penalty is in New York? I don't know. I never heard of nobody having a death penalty in New York, especially in the feds. I don't know if them charges could be produced in the courtroom and be knocked down for life in prison. Because if that's the case, if y'all didn't go watch the show, because a lot of my shows I put on members. You know what I'm saying? So I need more members. So if you want to see my good shows, go, you know what I'm saying? Go get that membership. But the show that I did yesterday with La Brim, he got 900. Well, he didn't get 900. That was his offer, they said. They said they offered him 900 months, what came out to be 75 years. Now, I don't understand how the feds can have the death penalty. I don't know. Y'all put it in the comment section. But anyway, Jeezy Mula. It's all beautiful. And this is for y'all, man. It's all beautiful when you out here gang banging, you on gang time. You got all the shorties, you got all the vehicles, because, you know, the lifestyle they was living in. Honestly, I never heard Jeezy Mula did anything crazy on the streets instead of getting money and scamming. Him, Chinaman, I know Chinaman personally. We was up north, this before he went to the feds, and, you know, he was a regular Damu. He never hit nothing, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to glorify it. He was a cool nigga. Jeezy Mula, he's a little kid who made a mistake. And this is my reason I come up here. I don't live that gang life. I done did it. Your best experience is learning from somebody who done went through it. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I sat in the yard with some of the best of the best, allegedly. Because I don't know how you the best and you got 100 years. I sat in the yard with homies, with people who mentally disturbed. And I'm going to keep it real with you. Listen, if you can't stay out of prison, you have mental health issues. It is what it is. Put it in the comment section. If you can't survive out in society, you got mental health issues. And I'm not mad at y'all. I had mental health issues. I had to correct the way I think out here. People ask me, yo, China, how you do it, homie? You did all them years in prison and you came home to be successful. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is what I did, right? I came home, right? I came home and I got something we'll call when you in prison, and anybody who's watching this, that's especially because, you know, the feds, you got people in jail who watch 050. Salute to y'all, man. Free some of y'all, not all of y'all. But I got a New York State transfer. If I stand correct, somebody put it in the comment section. I don't know. It was years ago. Before I got released, I put in the transfer to go to another state, because the reason I put in the transfer is because I was something which called when you commit multiple crimes, it's like you sign paperwork. All right, this bid that I just got off of, right? I was locked up. They said if I commit another crime, any crime, they don't care if it's pissing on a wall. They don't care if they catch me doing anything. I get life in front of. I could get 3 to life. I could get 1 to life. I could get anything. Anything that I get was life. So my lawyer said, listen, we gonna help you out. This your last time, nigga. So you better get your mind together when you get upstate. So I said to myself over and over, I gotta give me a chance. Listen, y'all. And this go for brothers who out in the streets, who's gonna go through the same thing I went through. Because you're hard-headed. So I had to give me a chance. So when I got released, I said, I gotta leave New York. Before I do, listen, when I first came home, right? Instead of me jumping on a plane, I got right off. Next stop is Utica Avenue. And I looked around. I seen the Bloods, the Crips, and they all from my hood. Seen the homies in the building smoking weed, going crazy. I said, you want to know something? I'm going to go to jail. Because they don't respect the old China. I've been going too long. So what I look like hurting somebody's kids out there. My daughter or somebody go to the store, I got to worry about a little E-Wop or something grabbing her arm or saying, F your father, he's an old school nigga. You know how it is. So I said, you want to know something? I'm going to go give myself a chance. I'm going to subtract everybody out my life who's from the streets for at least 2 years to get myself together. And that was the best thing I ever did. I done had to go to New York and wear all the fancy jewelry. No, because it's all a chase. And a chase leading to you running into the wall. I came out here, down south. They wearing slippers all day, white tees. Everybody stacking money, getting vehicles. Meeting these beautiful sisters down here who don't judge you by the bag. Yeah, they don't judge you by the bag. They judge you by what they see in you. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas, majority of niggas is with a woman who only with them because of the bag, instead of the potential aspect of what they see in them. But anyway, that's the transformation of China. Now I ask for some of you brothers, try to work on yourself or you're going to end up a statistic. It's either death or in prison like Jeezy Mula. Now, all the homies, all your good friends, after time, they done fade away. Like mine. I have no friends. All the homies I was with, dope fiends, dead, or got life in prison talking about, yeah, China, I was with China, that's my man. I was with China. Or call me and say, yo, China Brim, let me hold some commissary money. Yo, put Shorty on the phone. Who that girl in the background? That's what your life consists of. Who's that girl in the background? That girl don't need a nigga in prison. Respectfully. But hopefully, I'm going to say hopefully Jeezy Mula make it through it. And salute to everybody, man. I just ask for y'all to enjoy life and live successfully. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and y'all already know I'm China Brim.